Your thoughts on Julio Jones? He was saying that he got to meet you at Alabama or something like that. Just what you think about him and everything.
Yeah, he's a guy that's coming in, and he's about his craft, and obviously knowing where he comes from and knowing kind of where our background resides. He has that mentality. He's a future Hall of Famer. I mean, he's as good as it gets, So he's coming in with a great mentality and um, a great person to add to this team.
How does he help both you and the offense?
We'll see.
John, you talked before about the team-wide flushing losses, et cetera. What's the process for you when maybe you don't play up to your standard? How long does it take you to kind of forget the game and then move on?
It's a matter of staying true to the process and just continue to press forward.
Jalen, you're going against a defense that you guys are familiar. Vic was helping you guys leading up to the Super Bowl. Is there any sort of things you have to be on guard for because he knows you guys a little bit better, you know him a little bit better?
It's just a matter of execution. In the end, just going out there and executing our offense and playing clean football.
Jalen, when you became the starter, you really kind of injected the phrase "Brent is due," to your teammates in the locker room. I guess the origin of that phrase, what do you enjoy about that in terms of how that gives you motivation, and have you noticed like how it's kind of caught on with a lot of people?
Yeah, I think just having the mentality of giving your best truly every day, knowing that every day is earned, not given.
Jalen, is there any insight you can, after watching the tape, like, what did you learn from watching this past week's game?
You turn the ball over 4 times. You shouldn't expect to win. So plan on doing a better job of that as a team.
What way, Jalen, did your experiences at Alabama kind of help shape your mental makeup and build you more for adversarial moments?
Yeah, it's a compound. It's a compound effect of not just those times at Alabama, but my whole career this far of a number of different experiences, and so there's always an opportunity to learn from that. And I think I've just grown in wisdom and just kind of grown as a person throughout my whole entire career.
Do you find yourself, kind of leaning on those experiences or thinking back to those experiences when you deal with adverse situations nowadays?
Again, I say throughout my whole career, it's built upon different experiences, and experience is the biggest teacher. So whether it's experience last week, 2 weeks ago, or 2 years ago, or whatever it was, it's just always learning and growing to be a better player in person.
Hey, Jalen, how special was it for you to exchange jerseys with Randall?
It was a special moment. It was a special moment. He's always been an icon for the position and the way he played the game, and how I play the game, and just to feel support, to be able to share some conversations with him, share some memories and moments. It's something that'll last a lifetime for me. So I always get a text message from him weekly, just checking in, and it's very cool to have that relationship with him.
Both Jonathan Gannon and Sean Desai are kind of Vic Fangio disciples. How much of an advantage is it to you having played against that defense the last 3 years?
Everybody has their different wrinkles on it. So, regardless of who we're playing, whoever it is, we just have to execute. I don't think it's about anything other than that. Us doing our jobs and executing at a high level.
What are your thoughts on this Miami team?
They're a really good football team. Obviously, they've been able to do some really good things on all 3 phases of their team, and so it's a great challenge for us going into this game. And I think the thing for us is just going out there and executing, playing good and clean football, and doing our jobs.